Amen, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Remember,
Luke chapter 23, verse 43. But brothers and sisters, it's a conversation. Don't forget that. That was Jesus' response to a criminal. Amen, I say to you today you will be with me in paradise. The verse before that, Luke chapter 23, 42. Remember me, Lord, when you come as King. You know, brothers and sisters, two words to remember. This is so important. The word of the criminal, remember me, Lord. And the word of the Lord, he said, today. Remember and today. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you a story. Short story. Once upon a time, I was assigned at UP Diliman. To all my friends at UP Diliman, good afternoon. Once upon a time, I was just 1 week old, UP Diliman Parish of the Holy Sacrifice. Sabi ko, Lord, this is a good assignment. It's a parish. And so I decided one day to go jogging, 5 o'clock in the morning. If you've been to UP Diliman, it's so good to jog. Go jogging at UP Diliman at the below area. And so I was there 5:15 in the morning. But you know what happened? I was there trying to warm up my muscles and my legs as I was trying to jog around. Something happened. A woman approached me and the woman said, "Sir, I am lost. Where's the nearest gas station?" I said, "Don't look at the map. Go look at straight from the Oblation to the guardhouse to Commonwealth. Gas station. Goodbye." And then she said, "Sir, wait, sir. Where's the nearest Catholic chapel?" I said, "Don't look at the map. It's just near the hospital, the clinic. Okay, goodbye." And she said, "No, wait, sir, Sir, I ran out of gas. My car, I ran out of gas. Can we push my car?" 5:30 in the morning, push a car. She was alone. The point is, she will drive, I will push. That's the point. UP Diliman, my first experience. I said, "No, what is this?" But because, okay lang, bait naman ako eh. And so she has to be in the car. Imagine the distance. UP Oblation, the car, small car, very small, brand new car. Push it, go to the guardhouse, outside the highway. Oh, that's very far. You know, brothers and sisters, after pushing that car in the gas station, I decided to shut my mouth. Every time I open my mouth, there's always one request. So I said, okay, from now on, I will not talk to this woman. And she brought me to my dorm. To my dorm, she brought me, sabi ko, "Lord, yun ang aking exercise. Pushing a car on early morning, 5:30, in my first assignment." But then again, I forgot about it. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, you know what happened? The guard said, "Father, can you bless the car outside?" Okay, I have to go down, wearing not a jogging uniform. And I saw the car, a very familiar car. I know this car. These are my handprints. I pushed this car. Where's the owner? And the guard said, "The owner, she's coming, taking pictures." And she saw me from afar. She was smiling. When she drew close, she saw my face. Removing her glasses, you know what she said? It's you. I said, "No, it was you and I. We pushed your car." You know, she was so crying. She was so repentant. And she was so, "Oh Lord, I have sinned against you. I have sinned against God. I have sinned against the church." And I said, "Shh, no, you did not. It's all right. What are you talking about? If God would have been here, Jesus passed you by, he would do the same." And I have to tell that woman, no matter what, if Jesus called, this calling is to serve anyone at any time, at any place. Remember that. This calling is to serve anyone at any time, at any place. What is the point? Remember, many a times when we think of people, about people, I'm asking you to remember today. Like the criminal, Lord, remember. But if we remember people, what do we remember? We remember resentment. Transpose resentment to rejoicing, please. Remember, because once the Lord remembers you, he will not remember how many times you have failed. He remembers by rejoicing. Remember, not by resenting. Brothers and sisters, this is a conversation between Jesus and the criminal. The instant response of Jesus, today. Remember, I am rejoicing with you today because today you are here. Brothers and sisters, remember the dialogue. Two criminals, one the left and the right. They were discussing. The other thief. What makes a thief a thief? Thieves are people who take without respect. Thieves are people who would just take according to their time. Thieves are people who are just not respecting and will take anything they want without respect. But despite that, what did Jesus say? Today, time element. So today, what am I trying to tell you? Remember. Remember the people in the past who have hurt you. Remember the people in the past, especially those you love, who have put you to shame. If there are scars in your life, brothers and sisters, remember. Not to remember the pain, but remember that moment that you may bless the past. Remember to rejoice, not to resent. Remember to rejoice that you may be reunited. To rejoice to be reunited, not to resent and to reject. That's how we remember. And when do we remember? It is so clear, brothers and sisters. When we remember, we have to do it today. Brothers and sisters, I will remind you again, two thieves. They had the equal opportunity with Jesus. Two thieves, they come together. We are like the thieves. Every day we come to Mass, but the condition are two different things. Lord, I come to the Eucharist, I remember, but I refuse. Many a times every day we come to the Eucharist, remembering people. We remember with resentment. Every day we come to the Eucharist like the first thief. We remember with rejection. Which are we? The